Number 10. The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. The third film in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Return of the King, won a groundbreaking 11 Academy Awards, tying Titanic and Ben-Hur for the title of most awards won. It's also the first and only fantasy film to have ever won the award for Best Picture and managed to establish Lord of the Rings as the highest-grossing motion picture trilogy of all time. Number 9. The Dark Knight. One of the best movies of the 2000s, Dark Knight was the 11th highest-grossing film of all time and received critical acclaim for both its powerful acting and haunting storyline. Number 8. Schindler's List. Based on the novel Schindler's Ark by Thomas Keneally, Steven Spielberg's Schindler's List not only won 7 Academy Awards but also went down as one of the greatest films of the century. In it, Spielberg chronicles the life of Oskar Schindler, a businessman living in World War II Germany who saved the lives of thousands of Jews by offering them employment. Number 7. 12 Angry Men. Famous for being filmed almost entirely on one set, 12 Angry Men follows a jury as it attempts to reach a unanimous decision. It wasn't until the film came out on television long after its initially disappointing performance at the box office that it achieved its legendary status. Number 6. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Starring Clint Eastwood, this Italian spaghetti western is the third film in the famous Dollars trilogy and is well known for its cinematography and film score. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is often considered the most popular western of all time and the best movie in its genre. Number 5. Pulp Fiction. Known for its eclectic dialogue, non-linear storyline, and numerous pop culture references, Pulp Fiction was nominated for 7 Oscars and won the Palme d'Or at Cannes Film Festival in France. Number 4. The Godfather, Part 2. Winning 6 Academy Awards, The Godfather, Part 2 has been selected for preservation in the U.S. National Film Registry and is widely considered one of the few examples in cinematic history where the sequel was on par with the original, earning its place as one of the best movies of all time. Number 3. Shawshank Redemption. Although Shawshank Redemption barely covered its budget at the box office, it received very good reviews from critics and eventually became an all-time favorite on cable TV and DVD. Number 2. The Godfather. As one of the most respected films ever, The Godfather has repeatedly been recognized as one of the best movies ever made. Never before had any film taken the insider perspective on a crime family the way it did, and besides having one of the greatest casts, screenplays, and directors of all time, it had a significant impact on Western culture that has come to be known as the Godfather effect. Number 1. Citizen Kane. Although after its initial release it faded from the spotlight, after World War II, Citizen Kane received critical acclaim abroad in countries like France. This led to the movie being rediscovered by American audiences and eventually achieving the legendary status it earns its spot as one of the top movies of all time.